Here comes the ultimate third-generation superstar, the true future of Lucha Libre.
Come on. Look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with himself already.
Oh, come on, Cole. You'd be pleased, too, if you lived the life of Dirty Dom.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominik Mysterio.
The toughest young superstar in all of WWE and in Cell Block 6.
Well, Dom has had big shoes to fill, and he has certainly done all that he can, for better or worse, to make a name for himself in this industry.
Dominik Mysterio is a true workhorse in WWE. The first man to ever main event Raw, SmackDown, and NXT in the same week.
Could stand to focus more on his in-ring and less on his love life and personal issues.
Dom's an excellent multitasker. He can juggle it all. That should be celebrated.
We are in for a treat.
It's time for Penta to do what he does best.
And his opponent, from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta!
One of the best luchadors on the planet, Penta, is going to put on a show.
Penta's hard-hitting. He's merciless in the ring with the added lucha flash to go along with it.
A true threat to anyone he faces, so versatile and impressive in the ring.
Penta has no problem getting in his opponent's face, bringing the attitude and the fight.
Zero fear isn't a catchphrase, truly a way of life for Penta.
Come on, Cole, say it with me. Cero miedo.
Stakes can't be much higher in this 2 out of 3 falls match. Really is a definitive statement if you come out the victor in this one.
You can tell his competitors are already feeling each other out and trying to find a path to that crucial first fall.
Yeah, you really want to take charge right off the bat and put yourself in control in a match like this.
Sent hard to the outside. This superstar picking up speed. Wrecking ball. Drop kick.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
Lift it up. What's next?
Ooh!
Oh, look at this. Up high.
He hits the head scissors. Connecting with a sharp elbow.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
I don't know if Dominik can withstand much more of this.
Dominik now is going to have to dig down deep.
Tossed back into the ring.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming. Taking off from the ropes.
shoulder up at one.
Not getting to two at this point has got to say something. Look at the height.
Explosive assault from Penta.
And I don't think anything can stop Penta now.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
And some might say you have no margin for error in a 2 out of 3 falls match.
Well, that's not true. You have a margin for one error, but if you aren't able to correct mistakes and adjust your strategy on the fly, that margin's going to get thin very, very quickly.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Momentum isn't completely out of Dominik's side just yet.
Prime opportunity now for Dominik to get some separation and gather himself. Up and around, down with a tilt-the-world backbreaker.
And Dominik's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, Dominik needs to find an opening fast.
Dominik gets the better there.
Momentum going back to his corner.
This could be the moment he was waiting for.
He forces a break before the count of 2.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Knee to the gut creates separation.
Locked up in the corner. Woo-wee. What a drop kick.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Side headlock applied. Spinning around.
Flexing their technical acumen.
Scoop slam, making it look easy. Penta trapping the left arm of his opponent. Here it comes. The sacrifice.
And Dominik could be moments away from doom. Penta looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
There's the Penta driver.
Penta just closed the book on this one.
2. A fall from early here.
Planted down across the back.
Turning it into a pin for the win. Almost ended it there.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Springboard
Connects. Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there. From the top.
Nicely done with the head scissors.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
And he gets set back into the ring.
He's lining him up.
Cross body. And that core area really getting lit up.
Move over, Byron. Let a professional call this one, because this is going to be nasty. There it is. Kimura. And Dominik is failing to offer any resistance here.
Dominik needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Neckbreaker.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
No. Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
Reckless and foolhardy. You can't just hurl yourself out of the ring like that without knowing for sure that you're going to connect.
It was a terrible landing, but looks like everyone's okay enough to continue.
Crackle. Pop. And he slides him back to the mat. Dominik attempting to gain some fuel from the WWE Universe. And Penta gets thwarted alone.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Has a hold of his opponent, sends him to the outside of the ring. What's he thinking now? Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward.
Springboard. Bang a springboard cross body.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Whip back into the ring. A hammerlock applied and an arm breaker. For the sacrifice. Making way towards the top rope.
Soaring. Oh. Moonsault.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Dominik.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
Stomping down.
Got out of the way. A running hurricanrana.
Penta looking to cinch it in. Here it comes. Penta driver. That has to be the one that ends this.
This has to be it.
2. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner,
A frustrating loss for Dominik Mysterio.
Hard times continue for Dom Dom.
Now he has even more reasons to go mope.